Oh, yes. Everybody knows what this is. The file cabinet on wheels. This is a 2019 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. It looks like a box. Pretty boxy for what it is, but insanely quick. As you can see, it's a regular standard V8 4.4. So, I'm bringing you here a new extension to the car collection. My 2019 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. Now, this specific toy is built by Welly. Welly does a pretty good job on the detail. I like how they do the good job on the detailing on the exterior. It looks pretty good. When it comes to model cars, I'm kind of fussy. So even though it looks like the regular vehicle, it looks pretty good. The side step could have been done a little more finessed up, a little better. But apart from that, Welly did a pretty good job with the model car itself. You can see the doors open. Got some interior on the inside, which is not too shabby for what it is. Yeah, not bad. 8-speed automatic transmission. A 4.4 liter V8. It's got all the off-road modes and everything. Now, when I review model cars, I like to do SUVs. I like to do more of the modern stuff. A lot of people, when I see do model car reviews, they tend to do a lot of the model cars as old, like 1930s, 1920s, 1950s, 1960s. That's cool. It's not bad. But nobody ever reviews these SUVs, like these modern Mercedes-Benz SUVs. They review little tiny BMWs, but nobody tends to review the Scale 124 model. And that's what I'm doing. Reviewing the Scale 24 models. So, a little history on the Mercedes G-Wagon. Originally, this vehicle was built as a military vehicle in Germany for the military. And then they decided, hey, you know, we should build these things for the people. So the German people decided, hey, you know, we need something that can be reliable and rugged and can carry people. So the G-Wagon was marketed back in 1960, as back as 1960. Actually, I think it's 1950. As far as back as 1950 or 1960 is marketed and ran all the way up to now. Now, when this body style came out in 1960, it is the same body style to this day. The same body style. Let me say that again. The 1960 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon is the same body style to this day. It has not changed that much at all, except the technology inside it. These Mercedes G-Wagons are built in Graz, Austria, and they are hand-built. They aren't built, they're built on an assembly line, but they're hand-built. So, you know, most car factories have robots and stuff like that which build them. Well, these don't have robots to build them. These are all manpower. Did you know the Mercedes G-Wagon is put together in 3 separate pieces? The floor pan is stamped out, the firewall is stamped out, and the rear half section is stamped out. And they connect them all together and they hand weld it. Let me say that again. They hand weld these things together. Hand built. Everything's 100% hand built. The engine hand built. The interior is hand put together. And you pay somewhere between $450,000 to $500,000 for one of these Mercedes G-Wagons. Shit, if you're trying to find one which is a 2003, you're looking at $25,000 to $30,000. That's a lot of money for one of these things. As far as ride and comfort go, they ride pretty smooth. I mean, as a daily driver, it's terrible in gas. Absolutely bad in gas. It's just terrible. They get somewhere between 8 to 12 miles a gallon. 8 miles a gallon city, 12 miles a gallon highway. So it's not necessarily a good daily driver, but if you plan to off-road it, it's very well. It's very good on off-road. That, it does very well. Here's the other question. Are they reliable? Well, that depends on the person. Depends on the experience. I would say they could be reliable vehicles if they're well taken care of, but you have to take care of every vehicle, especially these Mercedes-Benz. Now, if it was me, I personally buy one of these. I kind of think they look kind of cool, but me, I only buy it for my off-roading, my, maybe take it out on a couple dates. But apart from that, it would just sit in the garage with a cover on top of it. So, but I got a bunch more model cars coming in. I'm going to review a whole bunch more. So I just haven't done it lately because I've been busy. But this is my model G-Wagon, and I like to review modern vehicles, not older vehicles. So hopefully you guys like that little review and little history. Until then, next time.